My name is Joe Clark. I will be playing Eric Geringer, also known as Poppy. This play is really difficult for me as far as thinking outside of the fact that my character is just a good, hardworking father who wants to make sure his family is protected, taken care of, can get through this horrible monstrosity that's happening to them alive. And unfortunately, he's a realist too, and he realizes that there's a chance that not all of them are going to make it.
My name is Kara Rose, and I'm playing the character of Muti. Muti is Eva Schloss's mother. I really, truly hope that people, when they see this show, can recognize all of the parallels that are currently going on in our world. And maybe, just maybe, it'll give them enough guts to keep standing up and saying something so that it never happens again.
Hi, I'm Erin Tebow. I've been involved in theater for pretty much most of my life. I want to say since I was 6 years old. I've done anything from musicals to straight plays. 12 Angry Chairs is one that comes to mind. The character I'm playing in And Then They Came For Me is Eva Geringer Schloss, or just Eva Geringer in the show. She's 15 years old when I'm portraying her, between 13 and 15. And she's a Holocaust survivor. As an actress, get to that level of just feeling so inhuman. I've never experienced feeling incredibly inhuman, turned into a thing, into something that needs to be eliminated. I could never properly express that because I've never, and hopefully will never, feel that. I'm pretty sure I'll never feel that.
Hello, I'm Carlos Ortega, and I am playing the character Heinz Geringer. My character is the older brother of Eva Schloss, or Eva Geringer. He very much he's very close to his family. Like, their whole family is very close to each other, and he would do anything for any of them. And I think that throughout the show, his motivation or his drive is to get to his family and to protect his family, especially Eva, his younger sister.
My name is Sean Gilbert. I am playing Ed's father. I never get a first name, and I've never found one in my research, so I'm Mr. Silverberg, I guess, is the best I got there. But that's my primary role. I play a smattering of, I have Otto Frank for a few moments, and kind of here and there, Villager A, Villager B kind of thing, right? No, for the most part, so for Ed's father is kind of my primary arc, if you will. And but yeah, at the beginning it's just, no, it's going to be fine. They're just big talk. It's not going to be a huge deal, and until, as it says, and then they came for me.
I'm Caleb Duran, and I play Ed Silverberg, also known as Hello, which is what Anne Frank called him in her diary. He was her first crush, and so that is who I play, and then they came for me. It's very challenging to try and find that middle ground between, as an actor, how am I pretending to do this, to act out this character, but at the same time that he's not just a character, that it's actually a person. And for me, finding that middle ground between acting and doing justice to this man is a challenge that I'm really looking forward to. And I hope when you come see this show that you'll just remember what happened to these people and remember the horrors that they went through. And I just hope that it will stick with you after you come and see the show, because in this politically charged climate, it's important to see what can happen if people go unchecked.
My name is Abby Poirier, and my character in And Then They Came For Me is Ed's mother. Ed is one of the main characters who is a friend of Anne Frank, and he's separated from me, his mother, early on in the show. And my hope for those who come see this show is that it's just a reminder of where we came from and where we can go back to if we're not careful, and that the way we keep things from happening is by remembering that they happened, so history doesn't repeat itself.
My name is Faith Daiga, and I'm from Scottville, and I am portraying Anne Frank. I feel like the responsibilities that I have to portray such a iconic character is that I feel like that if I don't portray this character as well as others have in the past, that it won't be wildly like seen as Anne Frank. So what I hope people take away from this performance is that this could happen again, and in our near future, or if not in the further future. But if we do not take a stand and stand up for what we believe in, it could become something stronger, and we have to watch out for those kind of things. And we don't want it to happen again because it was cruel and it ruined a lot of humanity.
Hi, I'm Ian Van Houten. I'm 14 years old, and I've been acting for about 8 years around the Ludington, Mason County area. And this is my first play in West Shore, and I'm really excited about that. I play Hitler Youth in And Then They Came For Me. And it's a really hard character to portray in this kind of play because it's not something that most of us think that we would like ever think, that hopefully most of us would ever think. And some of the lines that we say are just crazy and terrible to think about, but you just kind of have to put through. And there's a few scenes in particular where it's just such a struggle, and it's crazy.